Hey YouTube, welcome back. I'm Derek.
I'm Nick.
And we are here to try a new product, Nick. This was actually sent to us for a review from Bevridge by Whiskey Live.
Very excited about that.
Yep, they have a couple of different kits out there right now. This is the World Whiskies Tasting Experience that we'll be trying right here. So they have, in there, we have the Ben Romac Organic Single Malt Scotch Whiskey. I'm sure I pronounced wrong. Limavady Single Barrel Irish Whiskey, Balcones Lineage American Single Malt Whiskey, Frey Ranch Straight Bourbon, and Whistle Pig Piggyback 100% Rye is in this kit. This one right here is $99. You get 5 different 50 milliliter samples. And in those, basically it's like a tasting experience. They take you on a journey.
Okay.
Do you like a journey?
I love a journey.
Are you sure you like a journey?
With you, sure.
Are we going to hold hands?
Maybe.
All right. Well, I'd like to see that. But for each one of the whiskeys that's in here, they have a tour of the distillery and then a sampling of the whiskey with the master distillers. This was sent to us by Bevridge, Whiskey Live. We made no promises to them or anything like that on, when we did the review. They just asked if we'd like to do the review on it. So we're going to give them an honest review on their product that they sent us. Lovely packaging.
Yeah.
You got the 5 different whiskeys inside here, and each one, it tells you a little bit about each one on one side of it. Well, let's get in. Let's go and watch in the viewing room, and we're going to see how it is. Let's go.
I might go to the wrong viewing room.
You may go to that viewing room. Let me dial this
A
down.
journey to Frey Ranch.
A journey to the ranch.
As a farmer, you have to know a little bit about being an electrician, a little bit about being a plumber, a little bit about being a mechanic.
We're starting.
And you're also
Tractors.
a horticulturist and a gardener and all these things that you have to learn, and it kind of gives you confidence to do things like build a distillery. It was really important for me the way that I grew up because we fixed old tractors and we built wagons and we did all this stuff that really allowed me to build a distillery but also learn how to operate it and be confident about it.
My name is Ashley Frey, and I'm the co-founder of Frey Ranch Distillery with my husband Colby.
We grow all the wheat, rye, barley, and corn that are in all of our spirits. We even malt our own barley right here on site.
It's a lot more
We
work.
always say that we're farmers first. Right upstairs in the fermentation room, they cook the grains, they ferment them, and they distill them right here on site.
We mill it, we mash in, so we're cooking the grains, which has a lot of starch, so we cook that
If he
grain,
ate
we
that,
break
I was gonna
starch,
go.
No, that's
couple
what they
sugars,
do at the distilleries, though. They actually say you can
ferment
try
it,
it, just
so
to
we're
see
creating
what the
alcohol
mash
during the
tastes like. Yeah.
cycle.
So you do that with
distill out the
a lot of
alcohol
the
in the
distilleries. They'll
distillery.
let you do that.
Succeed, and I think that this is a way that we can see the farm succeed.
I'll give them
and be
credit
able to
because they
pass
took
it
the
on to
farm in a
future
different
generations.
direction. They were just
We're
originally probably doing
hands-on
grains and
founders.
crop,
We are
and now
here
they've
every
made
day.
it into a
This
whole
is
nother
our life.
business.
It's our
Yeah.
true passion and our real life story. And
This
I love that
specific
we
person,
touch the
which is
product.
kinda cool that
I
they
love
capture
we're very
that.
hands-on. We work alongside
Good
our
little
employees. It's
music,
very
good little
important for us
story.
To be here, to be
We're there.
transparent, authentic.
I feel
and,
it.
To
Do you?
showcase our life.
I got
in such a fun
goosebumps.
way.
Do you?
Might be cold down there.
It might be a little chilly. All right.
Man, I'm parched.
I'm parched now. I want to drink me some whiskey.
Let's go taste.
All right, so...
Oh, you can click it right there.
Where? Oh, here? Yeah, there you go.
Perfect. Well, that's a great feature. You can literally click the
Well,
sampling.
this is on
in-
YouTube,
Oh, it's
so
on
this is all on YouTube, so...
Hi, I'm Colby Frey.
And I'm Ashley Frey.
Ready?
We're the founders of Frey Ranch Distillery. Some of the
You left
tasting
out.
notes on our flagship bourbon. It's a 90 proof and represents about 80% of our production here at Frey Ranch. What I love about this whiskey is you're able to taste through all the grains that we grow right here on the farm.
Here's corn forward.
So on the nose, I'm getting some of the sweetness from the corn,
Oh.
a little creme brulee, butterscotch, maple syrup.
Butterscotch and maple syrup?
Yeah.
Okay.
Front of
think
the
some
palate,
honey.
some
Yeah,
nice
there's a
creamy
little sweet
texture
though.
from the wheat, and the back of the palate, a nice rye spice.
We felt it was really important to highlight all 4 grains in our bourbon.
If you haven't been able to see one of our bottles, we've got some beautiful design elements I'm so excited to share with you today. Everything on our packaging does tie back to me and Colby here on the farm, starting with the topper, which is in the shape
So a
of
lot
a
of
bowl,
recap
and it's a
from
common
Yeah,
tool
from the
that
actual other
Colby
one,
at
yeah.
the end of the day was always cleaning out of his pockets, and we thought, what would he just stick in the top and seal it up?
Interesting.
Okay. Went for a little trip.
What did go for a little trip there, Nick?
Let's go back to the desk. We can talk about it.
You want to go back to the desk? What do you think? All in all.
All in all, experience was great. I think it was very fun and entertaining. The tour was very insightful. It was nice to see their lands and stuff. I feel like, you know, you hear their different grain mashes and stuff, so we did get to hear about that.
It's really the story. Each tour you go on, it'll be a different story on how that particular distillery was built. You know, what went into it, everything like that. You know, and obviously we got into, you know, with their mash, you know, what they do with their mash, the age of their whiskey.
Yeah.
You get the little sampling with the actual owners of this distillery.
Yeah.
Which is nice, you know, and I think it gives you a little background for each one. You know, and if you were to go anywhere to an actual distillery tour, that's kind of what you're going to get everywhere you go. But this is nice because you can do it in the comfort of your own home. You don't have to leave. There's no traveling.
No, and not for nothing, but like pretty concise, to the point, great visuals. I mean, the editing, music, everything put together was really well done. I mean, good for them for having whatever third company they used to film this, because it was well put together.
All the videos will be, you know, everything with the links and everything like that. We'll put down on this description down below. It's all on YouTube, so it's very easily, you know, it's intuitive. You just click on it, follow it through, then you click on the other video, follow it through, and you're done. You know, all in all, that was, I believe, altogether 9 minutes worth of video.
It was pretty quick.
It went fast.
Even during the tasting part, I felt parts I wanted to pause for us to like talk a little more and talk about what we were getting.
Yep.
So something you could do at home. Again, beautiful parts of being home is that you could pause, you know, go through and say, is this the nosing we were getting? Because they went through their nose, and I was like, oh, good points. And then I was like, oh, and I was trying to be like, honey and vanilla, too.
Yeah, throwing on there what the other stuff that you might be picking out, you know, out of the whiskey itself.
So I think it was kind of fun. But again, I think their whole product is concise, sweet, bringing you into their elements of where you're getting this from and enjoying it while you're sipping the whole time. I honestly think this is a great idea. This is awesome.
I think it is too. I agree with you. It's a great product. I think it's a great way to bring the whiskey to you, and you get to go on a tour without ever leaving your home.
Yeah.
So I think it's great. This one, $99. This is the World Tasting Tour. The other one is the American Single Malt.
And that one has 10.
That one has 10 in it for $150.
So a little bit more.
I think it's worth it. You know, $99. I think you get a nice experience out of this.
Yeah.
I think both of them are, you know, great ideas for gifting.
Yeah.
Without a doubt.
Totally.
But yeah, so definitely worth it. And guess what we got with this, Nick?
We have a code.
We do have a code. Code, boop, keeping it neat. If you do this at checkout when you purchase either this or the other tasting kit, you'll get 10% off.
Promo
for the first 50 people that use that code. So use that promo code. Other than that, thanks everyone for joining us. Definitely worth the product.
Check it out.
Here. Check it out. Beverage by Whiskey Live. Just hoping everyone finds a little bit of luxury.
And otherwise, ordinary life.
Cheers.
Thanks, kid.